Ha, was muted. And my camera's not working. What a great start. Hi, everybody. It's Hi here. We are diving into our weekly game of D&D, this one known as the Fateless. Last time we had a lot of crazy things, and we will go over those shortly. I just need to go ahead and change a few settings. So I'm going to actually unmute my players for once and let them give you the recap while I mess with this. Unmuted. I guess. Somebody give me a good recap.
Anyways, so that's why they murdered the guy. Oh, we're not muted anymore?
Oh, no. Evidence.
In the ether. The internet.
Right as I was about to fucking just large belch.
I'm sure Ty's very glad that we are committing to the recap for him.
Yeah, no, okay, I got it
Yeah.
fixed. Absolutely pathetic on everybody.
There's a boat. We're trying to get off the boat. There was a card game on the boat. We won the game, but lost the game, but got the things we wanted. And we made friends along the way, and that's the important part, you know?
There we go.
This is
All
the
right.
treasure the whole time.
What happened at the beginning of the game last game?
Game over. No, I'm just kidding. You guys had finished up your fight with the the dinosaur riding snake people. You'd done some investigation into the curious necklaces that they were wearing, and all of the implications of that.
Oh yeah.
And then,
we changed Zivrik. No, Zelric.
Zilrix.
No, Zelric. We changed Zelric's alignment back to chaotic good, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After it got swapped.
Very good.
And
Did the robot dinosaur get upgraded, or it's like next time you'll do more gooder?
She's faster now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Weird. Sorry. I heard something I shouldn't have heard.
did we speak
Is
to
Kind of
somebody-
the
nonsense
dragon?
fast because she could do, what, 100 feet in a turn if she dashes.
If she dashes.
Nice. Holy cow.
And then I can do stab, stab, stab at the end of it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like being able to dash and attack, but there's two of us.
Nice.
Gotta love
Uh,
that.
You talked to the golden dragon about letting us inspect the gold.
Yep, that was talked about, but I don't know if that. I don't recall that being done yet. All right, cool. All right, so we will dive back in. It is just after the tournament has gone through, the Three Dragon anti-tournament has gone through. You've gotten your various placements. I think it was fourth and second, or was it second and third? I think it was fourth and second, right?
Second and third.
Second and third, even better. Ullenbach has won, and he seems just politely amused by everything that was going on. With no uncertain terms, at the end of last game, he let you know that he was admiring the cheating and the restraint, and he kind of hopes you got what you wanted, sort of thing.
It's nice that
Everything's-
he took our ineptitude as restraint. I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He does what he do. And then, there was a big kind of announcement. The Golden Dragonmoor Olamide handed everybody their various gifts. And, now you are kind of free as everybody's kind of milling about. There's a few people, clearly talking about the tournament. Some of the other players, give you handshakes and congratulations and things like that. And from here, there's kind of... drinks are being taken in. It's everybody knows you'll be there shortly, so it's kind of like this last hurrah on the ship. Everybody's kind of either getting their last little bits of cargo and stuff ready, or they're just, celebrating and, having a good time. Who would like to do what
Party cruise.
first? Party cruise.
I change and then come back to go speak to Olamide.
Perfect. So you change back into yourself?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay.
Not directly there. I go to the restroom or something and then pop out. And
Perfect. I figured. Excellent. So, Olamide is back to playing his hurdy-gurdy, just singing all sorts of tunes and things like that. I think this one is, a scale for a gold and we'll all be bald, is the name of this current song.
Kind of get people clapping and dancing for a little minute, and then when the song ends, I approach.
Hello. Surprised I didn't see you as part of the poker tournament. You seemed like you were interested, and then you just sort of disappeared. Glad to see you again. Never caught your name.
Zilrix.
Zilrix, Olamide, a pleasure to meet you. And he gives you a full flourished bow as he.
Thank you very much. And I bow too, but it's kind of like a slithery bow.
Perfect. Interesting.
And then I really don't know how to say this any other way, but I need to inspect the gold on the ship. Specifically this.
Yes,
and I
yes.
hold up this coin. And I hold up the Dragon Mount coin pendant.
Okay, I don't have any of those pendants, and you want to look at all the gold that's
No,
from Dragon
the
Mount.
coin. Yes. Not all the coin from Dragon Mount, just the really old coin from Dragon Mount. It's about 70 years old.
Forgive me, I don't mean to be rude, but why do you want to look at all the gold?
I'm Zephyr's kid.
Right.
Why wouldn't I care about what happens to Dragon Mount?
Interesting
I'm
answer,
investigating
but
something.
didn't answer my question. Oh, you're investigating. Okay, that helps a little bit. What are you investigating? What's going on?
Somebody used the Dragon Mount gold and the magic in the old coins to create these necklaces, which enslave people.
Magic in the old coins. There's magic in the old coins?
Yes.
I suppose once
It's
everyone.
not very safe.
Okay, what does it do? Does the gold itself enslave you, or is it?
The gold
what's-
itself changes your alignment.
Right.
To good,
Good.
which is not good because that's against people's wills, but yeah, we need to get rid of it.
Is this a
Prevent it
philosophy
from being
lesson or theft? I
No!
can't quite tell. What do you mean, get rid of my gold?
We need to prevent it from being used. I don't care how I end up paying or exchanging or whatever. I don't care so long as you set it aside so that nobody gets their hands on it and uses it for ill. Can you lock it away at least?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check at this point.
So here we go, fair. That could have been
15.
worse.
Okay, not bad.
I'm
Alright.
bad at explaining things. I mean the best of intentions. I don't want anyone to be unsafe, and I don't want you to be unsafe for having this gold in the first place. But if you insist, that's fine. I just need to know that you will keep it safe and away from ill hands.
All right. I will allow you to look at the gold, but it will have to be after everyone else is off this ship. I assume some of your companions will help you, as it is going to be a large job.
Yes, I will have them with me, and we will go through it and find the ones, because I have a specialist who's really good at the trinkets and can identify the magic. I have a few people that can identify the magic.
All right then. Okay, so after everyone is done, you'll come and look at the gold and get, you said, reimbursement or recompensation of some sort for whatever gold is taken?
I'll figure something out.
You know what? You've got connections in Dragonmount. I'm sure gold won't ever be an issue.
Yeah, like honestly, you could probably take my name and, take a missive to my, she's not gonna like this, but hey, it's for a good cause.
Oh, I'm sure there's some heroic happening, so I'll allow this. Now, originally I thought you were coming up here for a song request. In the meanwhile, do you have one?
The wind that blows wide.
The wind that blows wide. Excellent. And he jumps right into it. And then, perfect. So you've obtained permission. Who would like to go next with what they'd like to do? Does anybody have anything else to do?
Nobody else is gonna. I'm gonna grab whoever I can and march towards the captain.
Perfect. Okay.
I'll follow.
Yeah, why not?
Excellent.
We'll all follow.
Follow. Okay, some roll 20 is being real weird. So I'll just go ahead and... Oh my god, this is brutally weird. Give me apologies. Give me one moment.
Everything's broken.
I don't know what the hell
Doesn't want to
happened.
work, Jim.
Doesn't want to work. No.
I know, it's not working, is it?
I know.
Oh, what is going on? I do not want to ask Gemini anything. Get out of here, Gemini.
Yeah, things have really gone downhill when AI is like, did you mean to say that?
You're not Clippy. Get the fuck away
Gonna
from me.
say we've just circled back to Clippy, who was not great to begin with.
I was gonna say, what is this
There's nothing wrong with
this reevaluation of Clippy is anything other than fucking annoying is bothering me. Like,
Like
everybody
crazy.
hated Clippy. Like, I get
I
the hate
loved
AI
it
more.
because I used it to write books, okay? Like, that was my hobby.
Clippy never did shit for me once, other than annoy me when I was trying to do something else.
Mm-hmm.
And working in Word in general is just a nightmare. But
It-
that's only because I only say that because I had to move a picture in it.
oh, God.
Oh, let's see how the
14
tabs
miles
work.
later.
Oh no.
I got really good at that, and now everybody's like, why don't you have this in PDF? I'm like, what?
Because I learned...
Should have it in
Excuse me?
PDF. Hey, at least Word can export PDFs now, so that's got that going for us, which is nice.
That's nice.
I did learn, but... ew.
Cool. I guess that's just this right now. All right, we're just gonna not worry about it. All right, so I was gonna put you all in a line. So who all is coming along to meet the Capitan?
All of us.
Depending where the fucking captain is.
No, I literally can't. That's the thing.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's okay. The
Tell me
captain is
where
gonna
the
be
fucking captain is.
no, with that attitude. No, the captain is on the. No, he can't. The
I'm
top
going.
deck, the third deck of the ship.
Top deck.
Yeah. Yeah, they are currently up there. Is anybody not going, I guess, is a better question. Perfect. Okay. So all of you mob up to see the captain who's on the top deck. She's taking a moment. You can see just the standing, watching out against the waves. The second in command has been barking a few orders as you arrive, as just kind of standing, watching over the waves. Again, this incredibly smooth ship just cutting through the waves as she stares across them.
We lost Zach.
No, we lost
Yeah.
Zach. Okay. Zach will be there.
No.
He'll be Zach. Okay, so we're gonna assume
I
his.
suspect he was trying to talk and then wasn't able to talk. And
Yeah.
now he's back.
Well, he is muted, so maybe.
Yeah, muted makes it harder to talk.
It does, yeah, but
There
also
he
the
is.
internet completely crashing and everything
no.
going. So
Yeah, well,
that made it difficult.
Also,
enough.
that too as well.
So yeah, so what I missed?
Are you joining us to
Uh,
go talk to the captain?
Sure.
Sweet. Cool.
Beautiful.
That's everybody.
All right, excellent. So, like I was saying, you. What is happening? Come on. You go to the top of the deck and you see her standing at the top, looking out over the waves as the second in command barks an order here or there for several people around to do this or that and all these other good things. What would you like to say as you approach?
Captain,
Yes.
don't have to heavy sigh. I know why, but not this time. Just have
What can I
one
do for you?
question to ask. Do require your honesty.
Mhm.
Are there any undead upon the ship?
To my knowledge, there are no undead on my vessel.
Even the engineer in the bowels?
Even the engineer in the bows. Not quite undead. Demphier. Kind of a weird in between.
Can I roll an insight check?
Sure. Absolutely.
Wait.
And then let me know what it is, because I think I'm
25.
25. Yeah, no, being completely honest with you. Just doesn't know why you need to know, but you can see, like, with a 25, there is an innate respect for your people, especially the Death Clerics, that definitely is transferred over to this ship. And not insulted or anything, but surprised that you would think there was an undead there on the ship. And then once you mentioned the engineer, just, yeah, no. I see. No, not him. I see why you'd think that, but no.
Okay. Anthony's demeanor will soften a bit. Do you think they would mind a small discussion?
Not if I tell him to have one. There's one need to be had.
Not as urgently as before.
I'm sure we're coming up to dock, so he's probably prepping something or writing up some supplies he'll need to further improve the ship. So go ahead, Justin. Tell him that I said you could go down there.
Thank you, Captain.
Of course.
I will stop bothering the captain.
Perfect. You see, the captain also softens a little bit after your interaction and goes back to staring out at the waves, checks her watch, and then calls for the hourly bells. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh. So I should probably tell you guys. Olymbeck is gonna let us look at all the gold in the ship.
That's as we're going, as we're walking.
Yeah, as we're walking, I'm talking.
I figured. And then Olamide. Olembeck was the winner of the
Olamide,
tournament.
sorry.
No, you're good. I just realized I did that to you, so it's kind of on me.
Olamide, and so he gave us permission to look at all the gold on the ship and find the magical dragon mount coins. And I need to figure out a way to, like, buy them out or exchange them. And I don't know how many there are gonna be, so I'm kind of relying on my weight and the weight of my mother's name to basically bankroll me.
Let's hope not too much of the gold is cursed then.
I'm really hoping. But hey, I got us into the vault, huh? We just can't steal anything. Shit.
Yes, who would dare?
Not me.
how did you convince a gambler that you're going to inspect his gold for reasons?
Because I meant it.
So
Mm.
funny.
I don't, okay, I don't know what to say to that.
I gave him the truth of my intent, and he agreed.
As far as you could tell, you good at spotting liars?
Not yet, but I'm working on it. You're a pretty good one.
Only when I need to be. Cautious around people with that much gold. Especially those that run a casino. House has always got it in their favor.
That's really
You didn't-
discriminatory against dragons, and I don't appreciate it.
You're the one who made this about dragons.
Yes. This could be anyone with that much wealth.
Yeah, I was mostly being discriminatory against gamblers.
Ooh, ooh, you got me. That is true. I'll work on that.
Are we at the vault yet?
Yes.
Well, where are we going?
Well, you're
I'm
gonna.
not sure that we're going to the vault first.
Yeah, I think you're going to the engineer right now. The vault's after everybody else leaves the ship.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're at the hatch to enter in the engineer's space.
That's what I asked Riel to point us at, because
Knows right where
you were
it
the one
is.
down here.
Yeah,
Figuring
I take him right to the spot.
Yeah, that's why I didn't have you look for it or anything. I just assumed you knew.
I'm assuming there's a
Remember.
door.
Yeah, it's like a hatch, like that goes down and a little ladder.
To his room?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, boy.
Yeah.
I'm going to politely knock on the hatch.
You see like a little mouth like a what the heck am I looking for? Like a little cone, I guess, pop out. Next to it, just hear and you hear, come in.
Hello, I'm Anthony Smith here. Well, the rest of my companions are here. I just need to ask you a couple questions. The
Yes.
captain approved for us to come down here. It would be best if I could see your eyes.
My eyes. Oh, so you want a light, I assume. As you look down,
You'd be shocked about how little light I need.
it is complete. It's like pitch black down there. Oh, then, if you have no trouble with light, I prefer not to engage with it if I don't have to. But yes, you wanted to see my eyes.
It's the dimmest possible. We'll be fine.
Excellent. Just like the barest, like, hint of light kind of is conjured up from a small little oil lamp that first flares and then is turned way down. All right. And you said you wish to see my eyes. You may, but can I ask why?
Well, you know the old saying, the eyes are the windows to the soul.
Are you... I know you're not here to hit on me, but
No.
I guess it's a good
Does he know
answer as
that?
any. He doesn't, but he's assuming. So
If it
he'll
helps,
walk...
if it helps, I again only need to ask a couple questions, and this will be the biggest one.
Absolutely. And then, how tall is Antonith?
Had it written down somewhere, and I probably forgot to actually write it down.
Okay.
You know how that goes.
Oh yeah. But
I think we were leaning on 6'2".
6'2". Okay, so introduces. My name is Peter Harker, and he comes up and he is just like half an inch taller than you. Shock white hair, all neat and done to the side. Thin, kind of the same way that Antonith is thin, but wearing mostly like a stylized sort of suit with a white shirt and tie and everything done up. Did I post a picture in the NPCs? I think I did.
I don't think so.
Did I? Yeah, he's way at the top. The engineer. Yeah, he's got several piercings. One lip, multiple ear, one eyebrow piercing. He's got a tattoo of something on his neck, peeking out from underneath the collar. And he just kind of walks up, and then he just stares intently into your eyes.
Do I notice any life in those eyes?
Yeah, go ahead and give me we could call it, let's see, a perception check, or one of your wisdom-based religion checks, or a survival check. I think any of those could work.
Plus, I do a lot of these things.
Fair enough. 22. Yeah. You don't see any signs of that there's like any undeath or anything happening here. There's no cataraxing. There is, as you stare, let's see, you stare a good like 20, 30 seconds. You see there is the barest hint of a pulse that you can see in blood vessels, because your perception is 22. You're making very thorough investigation. But nothing to indicate undead.
Good. Biggest hurdle has been completed.
Excellent.
I do have to ask, was your condition from birth?
Yes. Yes, it was. The unfortunate thing about Damphir is whether they want to or not, sometimes they pass their afflictions on to their children. Actual children, not the creepy vampire.
Yes,
That's my child bite sort of thing.
yes. Okay, well. This went far more pleasant than I thought this day was going to go. Sorry
I
for
don't know what
interrupting.
you were expecting. No, by all means. I appreciate those who appreciate the dark and the intelligence to recognize what I am. And I assume you saw what you're looking for, but I'm very curious. What were you looking for in my eyes?
I'll just hold up my shield a little bit to show the Raven Queen crest.
Ah, fascinating. Okay. So looking for, let's see, with undeath, probably a yellowing, lack of pulse, some clouding, pooling of blood in the eyes is not uncommon.
It's not always just physical.
While they're talking, do I see anything of interest in the lab here?
Perception check. Or investigation, whichever.
14.
14. By interesting, do you mean stealable or interesting?
I mean, interesting.
Perfect, okay. Sorry. I have to double check.
6 of
We have-
1.
Because if it's interesting enough, I might just steal it.
There is a clear like drafting table where there are several blueprints of different things. With a 14, there are definitely ship modifications for the most part. There is a pair of really very nice and a little overcrafted set of sunglasses. And then there's a set of eyeglasses that have like the clip downable like magnifiers. There is a some sort of Magitech looking sort of gauntlet thing that is on the desk. There is, let's see, with the 14. It's interesting. There are what look like windows to the outside, but they are windows that are completely covered by, like, they're windows that look out into the water itself. But they're clearly darker than they should be. You get the idea that they're kind of a tinted glass as well. And they only were really visible once your eyes had adjusted to the darkness of this kind of dark, damp place. There are several crystals that are you assume crystals from the shape from underneath there's a black cloth that's been thrown over something that's glowing, and it's about the right size and shape for crystals. There is in the corner about knee-high looking looks kind of like a mechanical servant of some sort, with the lower half of it being like one big like wheel. It is currently like shut down and/or being worked on. It's open, but instead of like everything falling out and kind of all over the place, one of the things that strikes you about this room is how organized everything is. Everything is very specific into all of the places it's at, and on one wall there is a bunch of parts that have clearly been organized by something, and a bunch of nuts and bolts and tools and things that are in places that you can see the outline of the thing that goes in the place sort of organization.
The DM is saying the man has OCD and would notice things missing.
Oh, yeah.
That's not what I was just describing the place. I didn't even think about that aspect of it. That's funny.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I have one last question, and then we will return to not bothering.
Is it what I eat?
No.
Oh,
actually.
you surprised me. What?
No. I believe your kind has a long time.
Yes, that's true.
However, when it is your time, is there a god or something you wish to go to?
Huh. Don't really have a lot of time for religion right now. Just... Well, let's see, I've always wanted to... I guess I've never thought about it. The time that I have affords me the luxury of not having to think about it.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm going to try something. I'm just reaching into a bag.
Sure. I have no weapons, I assure you.
I have plenty, but that's not the point.
Good to
Reach in
know.
the bag, and, and I'm going to try to pull out a blank.
A blank? Oh,
Like a blank token. Like you
Blank-
go to the
yeah,
arcade and they
oh,
get
yeah.
the blanks.
Absolutely.
I'm going to try to
Yeah,
pull out
easy
a
enough.
blank.
Easy enough. It's
And I'm just
a
gonna-
completely smooth on both sides. No edging around the outside. A complete and total blank.
I'm just going to put it on the table in front of him, or if he's standing in front of me, I'm just going to hold it out. This will help you when it becomes your time. It's not going to accelerate it. But this will help you when it becomes your time. Getting to where you figure out wherever you want to go.
Excellent. Do I just etch something onto it? Or will it... He takes a second look.
I'll-
He pulls out what looks like a jeweler's
Monocle.
magnifying glass. Yeah, monocle. Kind of puts it in and holds it. Oh, there is quite a bit of magic. Is this pure magic?
Generally. Actually, here, let's do this.
Okay.
I will turn to Devlin.
Yes.
What about you? When your time is up, where would you want to go?
Never really gave it too much thought. Matters more about where I've been.
It'd probably be a blank for you at this point in time too. Damn it.
Sorry, did I
Alright,
ruin
fine.
your thing?
No, I will pull out. I'll pull out a coin. But it's roughly shaped like a raven's head.
Gotcha.
Because this one's for me. Which is where I will go.
Back to your queen.
I have a feeling you won't have to do any manual labor on that coin. Once you figure out where you want to go, it'll take the shape.
Absolutely fascinating. So, mostly magical and responding to not a force of will, but a force of belief. Absolutely interesting.
I am pretty sure that if you never come up with where you want to go, it will still guide you to to where you belong.
Fascinating. Why do you offer me such a thing? Is it because of my unfortunate affliction? Is it charity? Is this something of your order?
The complete honesty was,
Mm.
if you were a full undead, this would be going far different.
I assume that's where the weapons that you have many of come in.
Quite possibly.
All right.
That being said, well, yes, you are afflicted with this. You are still a living being. You will still need to be ferried when the time comes.
That's
I can't assure I'll be around for that. I can't assure any of my kind will be around for that. This just makes it easier for everyone.
Well, I know one thing. I've seen enough undead to know that I don't have any wish to be one of those things after I'm done.
That's good, because and then Anthony's eyes go the full. Again, you catch a fucking cat in the dark,
Mm-hmm.
see-through type reflecty eyes. That's good because I would have to fucking destroy you.
You do like the intimidation. That's very nice. I
Was not even trying. That is just fact.
even more impressive. Very well. Thank you very much for your gift. Is there... I don't have any gift for you, unfortunately. I wasn't expecting anyone.
It's not necessary. I do believe we now have to figure out how to make sure that there's not cursed gold somewhere.
Cursed gold.
Yeah.
Fascinating. What sort of curse does it have?
If you feel like you're being good and then suddenly you're feeling like you're being evil, it might have been gold. But that's normal for gold, but this is special.
I'll have to let my father know.
You know what I now have to ask?
Is my father a vampire?
Yes.
No, he's a Damphir much as myself. His experience that he feeds off is... Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I was just about to say, I don't believe I could give you a blank for him. I think I'd do it personal.
I mean, with such a reactionary, intention-based gif, I think you're probably right.
Also,
Why would you have to let your father know?
He tends to gamble and come across sums of gold, so he's a little more invested in finances and things of that sort than I am.
So as a warning or a
Yes.
selection?
No, more of a warning, and then also if he comes across any of it, not to touch it or handle it and to send it to me so I can study it.
Can I
Something
insight check that?
makes you... Yeah, go ahead.
15.
15? No, he seems more interested in looking and researching this thing. Is probably a little bit too much, but he's genuine about being concerned about his dad.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be like, just leave it to warning your father, but don't look into it.
Bringing me a puzzle and telling me not to solve it. Interesting. I would like to
For
ask
your help.
for my health. Do you know what it is that activates these things? Is it touch, sight,
Touch.
touch? All right. So
Isn't it
I,
attunement?
that was for the necklace. The gold
oh.
itself could do it kind of over time.
Oh, okay.
Consistent touch over time.
interesting. And will you be in contact with the academy if we come across any more of this gold?
Yes.
Before you
That
leave the
would be
ship,
the one.
I would like to see this. Maybe I can help with the idea, or maybe collaborate with your goblin friend who has the wonderful raptor in the back, who has some familiar-looking
Can I
enhancements.
Can I do an insight check on him?
Sure, absolutely. What
Oh.
what were you trying to insight?
I just wanted to know, like, if he had some kind of malicious intent.
All right, with a natural 20, he does not have any malicious intent, but you get the idea. He is interested in this magical item and everything, and he might have a thing for Antoneth.
Okay, well, if you would be interested in collaborating with us, yeah, I think you seem like a good folk, a good sort. And
Excuse me.
if you agree to help us in sequestering this gold away, I would very much agree.
Are those monsters that are real?
No, buddy, get out of here. It's D&D. You know what to do.
That.
Go on now. Go get your bath. Thank you, bud. Close the door on your way out.
What's this?
I'm watching. All the way.
Have to read.
No, don't come back in. Close the door.
But you're gonna hear, okay?
Oh, okay. Lovely.
Do you like it?
That was awesome, bud. High five.
Go.
All right, now go get in your bath. And close the door on the way out. Close the door! Close the door! Damn it. Please close the door. Man. With your hand, not your mouth.
Your dad's playing his
I shouldn't have to explain this.
Come here.
Get out of here.
Get out.
Yeah.
Quit being a monkey.
Immediately thinks she's just the funniest thing in the world and tries to close the door by wrapping her tongue around the handle. It's like, no.
Okay, with a natural 20, I wrap my, I put my arm around his shoulder, and I give him a wink. And I'm like, you could totally collaborate with us. I have a feeling that you might have the expertise we need to really solidify this.
Excellent. More than happy to help. And he kind of like extricates himself from your arm.
I just kind of give him a gentle.
Charming.
I'm 6'3", by the way. I'm
Oh,
not
I had-
aware of my surroundings.
I had noticed.
Dad, look at me.
All right, let's
Dad, look at
leave the man
me.
alone.
Oh, okay, okay.
Thank you very much for your time.
Look at.
We'll return to Nottingham.
Zilrix, were you looking at anything or doing anything while they were in this room? You were in this room?
I was just looking around fascinatedly at everything.
Okay, perfect. And then,
I curiosity.
Ah.
perfect. Zvivek, were you looking at anything? Or doing anything?
Ah. Can I
I mean, Zervik had already been around here, but he's
No.
glancing around
I
and
want to show Mama.
seeing if there was any neat things he missed.
Okay.
Well, this
give
is
me
the
a-
actual room of the engineer. Like we went.
Yeah, you'd been up.
Oh, okay.
Level up from here.
Not just the bowels in general.
Yes.
I see. So, yeah.
Go ahead and give me a perception check then, Zvivek. Because you in places where knowledge happens is certainly a combo.
Son of a bitch.
Let's see what it is. 'Cause my computer's
Bring on
22.
the
Right.
rage.
So as everybody else is kind of looking at things, really, Piotr has not been very restrictive of anybody, and everybody's kind of started wandering around looking at things. You get to his wall of tools and realize that there's a low-level reverse gravity spell that is keeping everything kind of suspended, rather than so you put anything in place and it'll hold it there, kind of like a staff of holding. Very minor magical thing, but to do it for this many things in one place is kind of impressive. And then when you go over to a bit closer to his designs or his blueprints, you see you're probably the only one who would recognize that he's working on a way of making this ship an airship, or taking it to the skies. And then I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
17.
17. Roll a d4.
3.
3. Okay. So you take 3 points of psychic damage. But you, looking at this, get the intuition that this ship, absolutely, all of the arcane pathways are correct. All of the amounts of math of what you'd need to do it. Everything looks actually like it's going to work. But there's another part of this where it seems like the designs are trying to prepare for wildly different situations. Like something is going to, like it's prepared for extreme heat. It's prepared for, has an underwater protection over it that would cause basically a bubble to go over the top of the ship for breathing. There is a secure hull, and you notice that the windows, if they're anything like this design, aren't actually windows. They're just magical ways to view on the opposite side of solid walls. Basically, an interesting way use of pass through. But it's only for looking out instead of actually walking through walls. And then with that 17 and the 3 points, they're absolutely planning on taking this ship, once it's done, to to the elemental planes.
Cool. All right, so yeah, Zerbik's gonna catch his attention.
Yes.
First of all, your tool organization set up here, freaking rad.
Do you like it?
This is how did you manage to get this much
most
control?
People, it's actually quite simple. Instead of trying to focus on the entire wall, you enchant each individual brick right behind the space that you need. Same as a staff of holding, basically binding that to a brick instead of, or whatever bit of object you have for the wall. If it was all one piece, it'd be impossible, but the little bits that I brought in here, the planks of wood here, the original concept was a wall. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's clever. That's very clever. Okay, and then also I was looking. I saw your blueprints here.
Yes.
Seems
do you like them?
You well, yeah. No, all your work checks out real well. Just seems like you're really changing the purpose of this ship. Not going to be just a riverboat going up and down, huh?
That's right. Tell me, how much have you gleaned? Where are we going?
I mean, from the protections that you're putting on here, I'd have to say you're going to the other planes, the material planes, the elemental planes. So you got hot and wet and sky.
Absolutely. No, it is... I want to take this boat and turn it into what I'm going to call a plains runner. And the captain wants to do tours or some
First
such thing.
planes runner fucking piques Riel's interest.
But the longer I work on it, the more... I think bringing more of the realms together, or making them less of this idea, less separation. There's so many resources we can get from the different planes. The elemental plane of fire, there's so many incredibly magical places and magical things in those places that if we were able to bring back here, could make our lives better, could make things more decent for everyone.
As long as we don't take too much.
Well, that's the beauty of it, is most of them have such a depth of these types of things that it'd be nearly impossible for us to take too much, because it's also a plane of creation and all of these wonderful things.
That's fascinating.
Right.
So I mean, from these blueprints, I'm seeing your method of protection from the different environments of the different planes, but how are you getting there? How are you taking this from plane to plane?
Make a persuasion check. I'll give you advantage on this one. Because he wants to show you, but he knows he shouldn't.
Yes. Right.
Oh,
Excellent.
classic DM dilemma right there.
You know?
It's actually pretty close.
15 is exactly what you needed. All right, give me 1 second. I need to grab one thing and check one thing. I'll be right back.
Guys, we're stealing this ship. We're never leaving it.
Yeah, I mean, we're killing this guy too, right? And taking it.
I'm probably
Look,
missed.
I
Zork
played
is
enough
just
JRPGs,
fascinated by
guys.
how fascinated Zervik is.
This is just our airship for later in the campaign. Like, we don't have to steal it. We don't even have to kill this guy, especially because he's the one doing all the work.
Yeah.
You don't kill Sid
don't
in
piss him
Final
off.
Fantasy.
Exactly. This guy is our Sid.
He's a good egg.
We just replace the captain.
He's a good egg.
I don't know. Take the captain with us.
I love all I had to do was leave you alone for like 30 seconds, and everybody's like, Sid! That was fantastic. Okay.
Specifically Highwind.
So,
do I see
that's fair.
anything about planes traversal in the blueprints? I'm kind of trying to like.
Not glancing over, but he immediately reaches like all the way to the back and he pulls out a leather like folio and he puts it over the other blueprints and he opens it. And he's like, okay, so you said you were following along last time, so hopefully you can help me double check this as well. You see this right here, and he points, and there's like a design that's a ring, but as he like pulls one of the papers down and then flattens it together, the ring fits over the top of the ship. So like it's just the ship and then the ring over in the middle of it. By connecting a teleportation circle, but expanding out the net of the area, basically, and taking its 2D shape and turning it into a 3-dimensional shape, that we can pull the entirety of whatever is on the ship to that next place. And then see these here, and he points at 4 cornerstones, one on each, sectioning off each quadrant. He's like, this is where I want to find... This will be the tricky part, getting the anchor stones for where we want to go. Take an anchor stone, put it here, and then use the teleportation circle mapped to the space of the ship. And I believe it should act as the ground acts in the teleportation circle, and then take the entirety of the ship and sort of pushing the energy up and down to that plane through the anchor stone. What do you think?
I think maybe I should help fund the ship.
Zrivik, I need
I
an
believe he
intelligence
was talking
saving
to me.
throw. Zrivik, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh.
12. With a 12, you don't get a roll on this one. You take all 4 points of psychic damage. And there is, for the first time, not only do you know this will work, there is like an urge to see this happen.
Didn't you want us off the boat, Ty? Like, wasn't that the whole thing you were getting on?
Hey,
Rushing us through the games and stuff, and now you're like, hey, Zach, never want to leave this boat, right?
well, I said
Yeah,
you want to
obviously.
see it happen. You've got other stuff to do. But now, look,
No,
a hook
sorry.
to come back.
Zach never wants to leave the boat. Rivik is very intrigued. Zach never wants to leave the boat. All right. No, that looks right to me. I'm pretty sure it'll work. Like that's innovative.
Right, as you
But
see,
yeah.
and he
Yeah,
starts
this'll
getting
work.
deep into the technical, pointing out like how the ley lines and how basically using the jump points on ley lines with the anchor stones and all that stuff. And it starts to get a way into the I'm not a qualified enough author to describe these things to you sort of thing. But you can see once the rabbit hole is kind of been opened. It's interesting though, like as that's his excitement was just that little bump, but Zilrix with that 27. This is probably as excited as this man gets.
I'm fascinated with them both because they're so fascinated. I'm just like giddy as hell watching them. I have no idea what they're saying, but like it sounds cool.
Perfect.
So Zrivik is kind of rubbing his temples, though, and wincing a bit because, he's hurt. His head hurts.
It's like a riding horse worth of damage and psychic damage just by looking around.
Yeah, I'm down 11 points just in psychic damage today.
Oh,
Okay, so if I notice, like, is he doing bad enough that I notice I could probably, like, just cast him a sly heal?
That depends. Zrivik, are you trying to hide the pain or not?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is not almost like passing it off as like rubbing the head as a, thinking
In that case, I would like a
mechanism, but like a
performance
ritual
check.
almost.
Let's do a performance
Yeah.
check versus perception check for this. Or, no, not
Perception?
perception, medicine check.
13.
Okay.
13 to beat for medicine. 10. No, he just looks like he's thinking.
I have a question as the party's cleric that would be looking for shit like this anyways.
Yeah, you can roll medicine as well, since you've been keeping an eye out on everybody, and I think you've proven that mechanically enough by now. 13 meets beats. So you do recognize that your goblin companion is in and has been going through significant amounts of pain.
Noted.
Perfect. All right.
So yeah, and Zervik's gonna say, I really appreciate you showing me this. Not used to tall people being okay with showing me their important stuff.
I'm not used to anybody understanding it. It's one of the things about being at sea or on a ship is the interactions are limited, and I already know you're trying to stop some evil gold from reaching the rest of the world, or just gold of any persuasion other than its already innate one. But it's nice to know that somebody has recognized what I'm doing, and to the point where I can get some verification, because I'm not going to lie, I've been a little nervous with no verification. The first time we tried this, we'll all blast into smithereens, bits of us on other planes.
What's your timeline looking for this? Like, when are you going to be actually making these renovations, reconstructions, and testing?
The timeline is fundamentally waiting on. We can't start until we have some money. So we've been the crew, the captain, and I have been taking up various different jobs that we can do with the ship as is, whether that's running supplies back and forth. This river has been nice because we'd like to use the Dwarvish docks because they are frankly the best, and they will give us the most opportunity and the most tools and the most other materials close as long as we stay within Kern. So we're hoping to use this river. It seems to be quite a bit more commercially viable than first we had thought. So I think. But
Okay.
the
Yeah, I mean, that
funding.
makes sense. You always got to have the stuff that you need to have to do the things that you want to do.
Yes, I'd say the funding, we make a little bit after operating costs, and then, so the funding, I'd say we're about 15 to 20 trips, so probably about a year before we can get started. Yes, that's the tragedy
you
of a
just
brilliant
look-
idea.
Why don't you just look for someone with a lot of money to what I call it, what, investing, giving you
Financial
money, and then they
backers.
Do you know of
Sure.
anybody with
Something
money
like
that
that.
you would trust? And especially any of these tall ones, as you call us.
Yes.
It's talking to me. But you know, I mean, no, of course, if I
I'll
knew
jam
somebody
in a
who had
tiny
money,
room.
I'd have money.
It's talking to me.
There's also the issue is something like this. I don't want the wrong people to own. I want us to keep it specific. I'd like to keep it to us, though I know that is impossible. With any invention, whether it is my ship or your raptor, the idea, once seen, will inspire someone to figure it out. I bet, just judging by
don't-
your raptor, you've seen some of my
I
designs.
don't think he'd ever seen the raptor.
Oh, I thought the raptor was out with
because-
you.
No, yeah, most of the time around unfamiliar people, she's backpack
Okay.
because unwanted attention.
Okay. Would you be okay if he heard about the raptor, maybe? Seems like he heard about it from the captain or something.
Yeah, like from the fight on the
Okay.
decks. Yeah, that's fine.
From what I've heard,
sorry.
your raptor of no small brilliance, people, once they see it, they want to replicate it. They want to make it their own or make it for somebody else. And eventually, of course, this is all to make things better. But in, let's say, the Hobgoblin Empire, and you see Turuska kind of bristle a tiny bit, an invasion fleet to another plane where they don't have a truce or any alliances to hold them back. Or maybe control over travel to a specific point that keystones are easily made from. When thinking in terms
Yeah,
of
no,
resource, it's difficult to think with trust.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's sometimes you get a little too excited about getting your idea into reality, and you didn't think about what would happen if you got the wrong help. Yeah.
It's one of the only advantages of not having money is you dream of what you will do when you have it.
Okay. Well, I'd love to be there when you try it out.
Do you have any way I could contact you? Well, any of you? Or will you be
We're
at
all going to the academy.
the academy? All right. I'm sure if once you're registered with the academy, there'll be. If I send it to one of them, they're usually pretty good at forwarding to other places.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. And if you need me to check over your designs, calculations, I'm gonna do that.
absolutely.
Happy to do that.
You know, there was the Aarakocra have a letter box of sorts. That's what they call it, I think, where you can lock a message into one tube and then it appears in the other. Maybe I can see if maybe I know there's one of them aboard. Maybe I'll speak to them, see if they know anything more about that, in hopes that they are interested in such things. Brandy, anyone? There's that literal full awkward pause where he clearly runs out of things to say.
Would you mind if I spoke with this to my parents?
Who are your parents?
Zephyr Niefset and Mesnos? They might be interested in an endeavor like this.
Their ties with Dragonmote make me hesitant. Dragonmote has already many portals around their land, from everything I've heard. And, the dragons barely get along with each other.
But everybody is welcome.
Let me think. That will require consideration, for sure.
Anything worth doing is hard. Of course, my cousins never get along.
Fair enough. I'd also have to talk to the captain. A business partner is a rare thing, especially one who you don't hate. So, I'll see what she thinks.
Okay.
Excellent.
With that, we should probably leave you be.
Perfect. Yes, I do have... The designs are as complete as they're going to be for the big ideas. It's the smaller things I need to kind of dig into. So, thank you for visiting. Even to check and make sure that this ship was safe from undead, since I feel that was the original intent. And safe journeys. I'll
You as well.
endeavor to be in contact. And then he just sits back down, like while you're leaving, has already sat back down and pulled out another notebook that is full of scrawlings, and he just starts to sit. And as he does, he like absent-mindedly is like looking through, and he'll grab another book, open the book, holding the journal and the book open at the same time with one hand as he pours himself a small thing of brandy. As he just starts looking back and forth and sipping as you all climb back up the ladder. All right. What would you like to do next, if anything?
That went better than I expected. We should probably go get ready to dock, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, how much longer is the cruise?
You got like 3 hours.
Well, Antonov,
Hello.
could you tell us more about those coins?
I did previously. I let you all watch the ritual.
Yeah,
we-
but could I take a closer look at one?
Maybe later.
Thank you.
Are we still going to go check out the gold?
We have to wait for everybody to leave.
Yeah, that was one
Does
of
anybody
the...
want to tell the engineer about that? He might be helpful.
You did.
We
It
talked
came up.
gold.
We
About
did.
the. Okay, sorry. There was a lot.
No, you're
going
good.
on, so I said, okay,
Yeah,
did he say
it was an
about the,
unexpected lore drop from me as well.
what
Well,
did
he was
s-
interested in taking a look at the gold too, and we're like, maybe not.
Maybe don't touch.
Stay in that lane.
Cool. Perfect. All right. Unless there's anything specific you'd like to do, the next 3 hours, it's a lot of small talk, a lot of...
I'm gonna be that guy real quick.
Let's go.
Sorry. One last thing to keep us on this fucking boat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go talk to Olambin?
Olambach or
Oh,
Olamide?
no, the other one. Olamide.
The Gold Dragon. Perfect. I was waiting
The
for
Gold
this.
Dragonborn. But I'm gonna try and make sure I'm going solo.
Perfect.
I'll wait for
Um,
everyone to meander away and do their own thing.
Okay. I would think that wouldn't be too hard.
Mr. Olamide.
Yes. Second place. A really good showing from you, sir. Devlin, wasn't it?
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yeah, that is accurate. Hell of a game you put on, and I appreciate it. Just wanted to say thank you.
Of course.
Listen, I'm not sure if did the captain brief you about the little incursion that happened last night.
A little bit, yes. There was some sort of flying pirates.
Yes, unfortunately, some Yuan-Ti with appeared to be some giant reptile-like flying mounts descended upon the boat in the middle of the night. Pretty keen on breaking into your vault.
My vault? No, it's just it's the ship's vault, but, my
Well,
stuff, for sure.
into the vault in which your precious materials are. I assume you had a vested interest in keeping that vault intact.
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic. My compatriots and I were able to respond quickly and chase the pirates off. Now, I've already worked out a deal for the captain for the protection of the ship itself.
Wonderful.
And, well, we just had to discuss the squaring up of your tab in regards to the protection of your gold within the vault.
He smiles at that. Do it! Excellent. Okay, so. Let's see. Ooh. And he takes like a long look at you, like he's looking at you really for the first time. Okay. Let's see. You're going to ask for 20 gold a person, aren't you?
Now, that might be the going rate for most mercenaries. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Are you from around these parts?
A little bit, yes. I mostly spend my time in Dragonmount.
Have you ever headed far enough down to the coast to towards Morngarn?
I knew it, Morngarian. Yes. Excellent. You know what? There's a saying amongst people I know in these sort of businesses. Well, there used to be. It's fallen out of fashion as of recent. But a Morngarian is always worth it.
Well, I'm
We'll see
glad you've
what
heard
this-
that.
Let's see what this one requests, though. How much were you thinking?
Now, I cannot speak for my compatriots, as they all have their own ideologies on the work that they conduct and the monetary amount in which they ply their trade. Myself, I am willing to offer a 30 gold bounty for my protection services. Given that you were unable to be contracted at the time, and I do not wish for my people's reputation to become that of one of extortion. Crystalline Dragonborn over there, I believe they talked to you about inspecting your gold and making some kind of trade for any cursed gold there within.
Yes, they actually were quite interested. In the gold itself, apparently it changes you from to good against your will.
Yeah, over a certain amount of time, it seems to be the case. The pirates were, well, not to get too technical, corrupting it in which to control their mounts and introducing them into slavery. It was a thing. Long story short is I'm willing to exchange my rate towards the exchange of that cursed gold in which they request.
Oh, interesting. So if I find 30 of those pieces, then you will take nothing? I guess you get the
Correct.
gold either way. I'm more than open to that, so I guess that means we'll
However,
settle up
if,
your tab at the end. Oh, sorry.
If there is no cursed gold,
30
I'll
gold.
take 30 off the top.
You know what? It has been a excellent trip for me, and I do appreciate the fact that the vault was not broken into, and this information about cursed gold is quite interesting. So, make a persuasion check real quick.
Yeah.
Advantage because you used the Morngarian name.
All right. Come on, big money. Oh, hey, that's not bad. That's a 17 plus 7. That's a 24, baby.
24, okay. So you broke 20, Soze. And 5 extra for such a timely response. I'd be the last to sink the reputation of the Morngarian.
I always, you seem like a real straight shooter, and I appreciate that. I'll stick out my hand to shake it.
Perfect. And he does the same to you. Give me a let's do an insight check for this.
Yeah. No, where'd my dice go? I dropped it. Come back. Not right there, it's not. Oh, that's a big old 10.
Big old 10. Okay.
Look at me.
With the 10, you get the idea this is not a man who gambles. This is not a gambler. What? Very pretty, buddy. Very pretty. Now, what's the rule?
Stay in your room.
There you go. And what are you going to do with my door?
Stay in.
You're going to close the door. All right, good job.
It's
but you can close my door. Thank you. Sorry about that.
All right.
All right.
For what it's
yeah.
worth, Mr. Olamide, well, since taking that upon myself, I had also ensured that no other incursions were going to happen until I left. It wasn't a one-time deal. So for however much longer we're here, 2-3 hours, and then as the gold is inspected, it is still under my contract of its protection.
And if I was interested in, say, your services at other times, is there a place you can be contacted?
Well, I'm heading to the school presently.
Excellent.
Not quite sure how long I'll stick around, but ask around. If I don't find out what I'm looking for at the coast, I'm probably heading north.
Heading north? What do you...
Not the coast. Not at the school. I'll be heading north.
Excellent. All right. That works perfectly for me. I've had some dealings with the school. They're usually good. So 30 gold. I'll give you 5 extra, and let's say if you receive any missives from me, assume I will include a 10 gold down payment if I'm serious. Does that make sense to you?
You asking for a retainer?
A retainer to respect my reaching out. Because I know you'll have a lot of things that you're going to be doing, being involved with. I'd just like to know that if I need to, I can skip the line.
Well, I will keep an eye out for your missives, and I take every contract with serious consideration. I can't promise you that you'll take priority, as there might be a time where I am under contract in direct opposition to your interests.
Mm-hmm.
And I never break a contract.
That part I know, but just if you happen to be in the middle of choosing between one or another.
Tell you what, you include that 10 gold in that missive, and we'll see how it sways me in the moment.
Wonderful. All right. In the moment, then. Do you have any song requests?
You know, there's one that I've been itching to hear. I believe it is called Up to the Stars.
Up to the Stars. A very nice one. And then he'll start into it. Up to the Stars. Is that a reference to the Aarakocra?
Nope, that is a song on the Riverboat playlist that I'm currently playing for the group.
Alright, okay. I was like, oh, okay. Because, like, that seemed like the kind of thing, like Uzo would have commissioned. And then, like, no, okay, that
I mean,
works.
it certainly can be. That's up to you, but that was literally just like, oh, look, this is the next song on the playlist.
Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so we're coming up to the end of the boat. I'm thinking it's 9:05. Let's do a quick 10-minute break, and then we'll come back and get off this ship after we inspect some gold. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Perfect. And while we're on our break, take this time to check out Hyperliminal Teas.
Hold on.
They
Wait,
are super awesome.
hold on.
Hold on.
Did we start yet?
You fuck!
Got him!
Fuck! And we are back. I hope you spent that time to go check out our lovely sponsors at Hyperliminal Teas, or maybe you wanted to get some personalized audio for your game, including sound effects, sounds, and professional voice actors. Go check out dndvoices.com if you haven't been. In the meanwhile, we have been getting off of this ship as everybody begs and pleads to get off the ship and then comes up with more things to do. We're going to go ahead and time skip a little bit forward unless anybody has anything else to do before we get everybody else off of the ship.
I would have tried to catch Zrivik alone for a second.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes, I have a tap.
I mean, we could fight. You're not gonna like it, but we could.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh God, are they fighting or fucking?
Fighting.
On a long enough timeline, both. No, go ahead.
Alright. Just try to catch you alone somewhere. Zrivik,
Yeah, what's up?
I have a couple questions, if you wouldn't mind.
I preserve the right to mind per question.
That's fair. As you know, I have a vested interest in everyone's health.
Yeah, I mean, I've noticed.
I did notice you had a bit of discomfort earlier. I'm not going to ask why or what happened. I'm just going to ask, would you like a little assistance?
I'm fine. Well,
Okay. That's
all right.
perfectly fine.
And thanks for asking, I guess, but I'm fine.
Okay. My other question is just, when we're in the heat of things, does your friend respond to healing, or is that more of a repair?
No, I mean, it's magic, but it's mechanical. It's mechanical repair. No one's ever actually offered to try and use people healing magic on her, so I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay. I do know mending as well.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, no, mending is that's what I use.
Okay. If you'd like, if both you and your friend would ever like assistance, or if it's in the heat of combat, I'm a little more make sure everybody lives. I'm offering my assistance there as well.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, okay. Thanks. I don't know, nobody ever really treats us like that. That's not, but yeah, thanks.
We fought together. You're one of us. Even if eventually we go our separate ways, even if we go our separate ways after getting off this boat.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, thank you.
Welcome. And I will let you get back to it, because I know you enjoy your time.
Beautiful. All right. Anybody else have anything they wish to do?
Have we already gotten our prizes?
Yes, you have your prizes.
I'm gonna draw a card.
You gonna draw a card? Yeah!
Yep.
All right. Let me pull up the deck. Okay, how many cards are you drawing?
We're gonna do one for now. We're gonna see how that goes.
Okay, so there we go. Top deck.
Top of the deck.
Ace of clubs.
Ace of clubs.
Vulture.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
One non-magical item or piece of equipment in your possession chosen by me disappears. It remains nearby but concealed for a short time. It can be found on a successful DC 15
a
Wisdom check.
bitch.
If the item isn't recovered within 1 hour, it disappears forever.
Oh no! What a
no.
great start!
This is
Your
amazing.
helmet disappeared. No, I'm just kidding.
That's-
Continue, man.
Oh,
It says non-magical, so I'm going to take a
Helmet
look at what
disappears,
we've got.
burns down the boat.
Burns it on principle.
Nobody
I
can
burn
know.
the boat. Only the metal will be there. I can find it.
The rest of the game is just us following him on a rampage of people seeing his fate.
There's an
Every time
SCP for
someone
that.
says-
So before
Oh,
the
God,
card,
Devlin the shy guy.
oh my god. So with Vulture, as you're holding the card, all of a sudden you see the Vulture on the card swoop out of frame and then back in frame, holding your crowbar, looks at you, and then the card vanishes from your hand.
You son of a bitch. What? Shit. This.
Did you do this on alone, or are you in front of us? Like, did we
Yeah,
see this?
were we around you?
You know what? I'm gonna let the DM decide that. I hadn't
you know what?
considered that.
Roll d20. Odds you're alone, evens you're with friends.
Oh, right. I'll do that one in roll 20 because I don't care about the results.
You're with
Yeah.
friends.
Oh no!
You see the look.
What
You know what
happened?
look.
That. Oh,
What a prize.
well. Shit.
What happened?
Anybody sees a crowbar, let me know, I guess.
I'm gonna do a
What?
perception check to see if I see the crowbar anywhere.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody who wants
Stu,
to,
can I help him?
absolutely.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
all of you can. Oh,
Try to get there first.
Just a scramble. Oh,
Yes.
I still got a 15. I have a +3 to it. I don't know why I didn't click the
Alright.
fucking thing.
all right. Just because I find it one of the funnier things that could happen. Riel, as everybody's looking down, you realize that somehow it is what you reach behind, and underneath your cloak, you pull the crowbar has been wedged into your pants.
I'm going to sleight of hand, return it to his pack, but not tell him.
Okay.
What
I
is your
really want
passive
this roll to go poorly.
perception, Devlin?
Oh, passive is 13.
Yeah, okay, yeah, the 16's more than enough to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend.
'Cause
I
you're-
spend to about 15, 20 minutes looking for it. Like I'm going
my
under
God.
tables. I'm moving sheets. I'm asking people to stand up from chairs, and after about 15, 20 minutes, I'll like.
I just go, did you see if it's even been taken from your pack?
Oh, well, I saw the vulture. Well, yeah, I saw the vulture with it, and then I looked for it.
I saw the vulture too, but have you checked your pack?
I don't see why I would check my pack twice.
Now, did you check your pack the first time around?
I did
After
check. I
you
did.
seeing the vulture?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it with my
think you did.
crowbar. Okay. Oh, God, real? Come on now. How much of an idiot do you think I am? Do you really think I'd make this big of a deal of it and look for my son of a
Do
bitch?
you think I would bother to tell you this if I didn't think that you would do it? Or that it
You
was in there?
know, you're a smart man, and I don't think I give you enough credit for that. And false alarm, everyone! False alarm. Just a little keep everybody on their feet. You know.
Yeah, I
dumb.
don't know if those
It's a bunch
cards
of
work.
groans.
Perhaps they're just illusions.
You're right. I should pull another one.
I want or no, I have to see this if he's gonna do it again.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right. Here we go.
Laughing.
Oh, my
Chaos
God.
reigns, baby.
All right, so
He's just laughing so hard.
Ace of Clubs is gone for the day, so it cannot be drawn again. So that's some good news. And
Yeah.
we have top card, the King of Spades.
King of Spades.
King of Spades.
Chaos.
End.
How?
No, King of Spades is end.
Oh, mine says. Oh. No,
What is
was it
that?
clubs or spades? Oh,
Spades.
spades. Yeah. And oh, do I die?
This card is an omen of death. You take 2d10
Oh.
necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced by the amount equal to the damage taken. This effect can't reduce your hit point maximum below 10 hit points. This reduction lasts until you finish a long rest, but it can be ended early by a remove curse spell or similar magic. Holy shit! 16! Aren't you glad you played for second?
Devlin, I don't think you should have those cards. They're
It's fun.
With end, you
There's-
pull the card and you see like you and your armor, and then all of a sudden you see the visual of the card. All of your armor rusts, and the
Oh, no.
figure like rolls in as you feel the necrotic damage. From the outside, the rest of you see just this energy pulled out of Devlin into the card before the card disappears.
Oh my god.
This
Oh,
deck sucks. I love it.
Maybe you're not doing it right. Do you want me to try?
No, you're right. I should try another card.
Are you really?
Oh my
Here we
god.
go. Here we go.
Kill Devlin today.
Holy shit. Well, luckily, two of the worst cards are already out. So we've got
Yeah.
the 2 of Spades.
Two of spades.
Justice.
Oh.
Momentarily, you gain the ability to balance the scales. For the next 8 hours, when you or a creature within 60 feet of you is about to roll a d20 with advantage or disadvantage, you can use your reaction to prevent the roll from being affected by advantage or disadvantage.
Hey, you know, I feel like ass, but I feel like something really good's gonna happen for somebody else.
You can do
I'm
something
gonna put the
yourself,
deck
too.
away. Unless you wanted to draw one.
Me?
Yeah, you said you wanted to draw one. Why not? Have at it.
All right.
You made me realize I didn't even lose my crowbar.
You know? That's-
We're actually
Glad to
gonna
help.
get us turns. I thought I wasn't gonna get able to pull any.
I snagged a card.
Ace of Diamonds.
Uh-oh.
Ace of Diamonds is Chancellor. Let's see, Chancellor. Within 8 hours of drawing this card, you can cast Augury once as an action, requiring no material components. You can use your Intelligence, Wisdom, or Charisma as the spellcasting modifier. Your choice.
What is that?
Augury is basically a glimpse into the future spell. Let me pull it up here. I'll read you the exact description of it. Put this, by the way, put these on your character sheets in your notes, so that way you know, why am I missing HP? Or like, why is this? Why is that? And then that way
Yeah,
we'll
Yeah,
know.
that's a good point.
We can delete it at the end of the day if it's not used. So for
Okay.
you receive an so Augury, second level, minute to cast. You receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. The DM chooses from the omen from the omens table. Wheel, good. Whoa, bad. Wheel and woe. Some good, some bad. Indifference. Who cares? The spell doesn't account for circumstances, such as other spells that might change the result. If you cast the spell more than once before finishing a long rest, there's a cumulative 25% chance each casting after the first that you get no answer.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. So if you have like, I wonder if this is going to work, you have an augury for that.
Nice.
And then Zilrix sounded like you were gunning for a card.
I'm gonna roll for how many I pull.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
easy there.
I'm gonna roll a simple one so that it doesn't get too high, just
Start
in
with
case.
a D4, yeah.
It's 3.
3. Jack of Hearts. Jack of Hearts is champion. You gain +1 bonus to weapon attacks and damage rolls for 8 hours.
+1 damage.
And +1 to attack and damage rolls. 2 of Hearts. Coin. 5 pieces of jewelry were each worth 100 gold
Of
pieces.
course, the fucking
Or
rich
10
get richer.
gemstones equal worth to 50 gold pieces appear at your feet.
Oh, 5 pieces of jewelry.
Yep.
Really
So
should
add 5 pieces of jewelry,
Worth-
100 gold apiece. Worth 100 gold.
Worth 100 gold apiece. I got it.
Perfect.
Really should
And then
100 GP. Okay, and then the next one.
the Queen of Diamonds, Knight. Let's see, Knight. You gain dark vision with a range of 300 feet for the next 8 hours.
I gained dark vision.
For 8
I love
hours,
dark vision.
300 feet. It's even the
300
What time
feet.
of day is it?
Luckily, yeah, it is the middle of the day. I don't think dark vision has any. It doesn't say you become light sensitive, so I'm gonna
No,
Yeah,
but it
it's
just
great.
might be useless.
roll it. Oh, absolutely. But you reminded me of something. Roll a d20. If you get a natural 1, there will be consequences. Anything else, don't worry.
Okay, a D20.
Flashbang! I turned on the big light.
Bam.
What kind of monster turns on the big light?
17.
17. You're good. Nothing to worry about. All right. Well, that was more fun than I was expecting.
You would have got flashbanged. You would have suddenly had dark vision when it's bright as shit.
Oh,
All right. I cannot believe how badly that went for Devlin and how well it went for Zilrix.
For everybody else.
I scooped up the jewelry and I put it away. I said, I'm going to worry about that in a minute. We're going to settle the things with the gold first.
I'm just gonna look
Really?
at Rill for
You're
a second
really-
there.
I'm gonna look
Just
back at him like
my head.
she's really not gonna give you a ring. Like
You know,
well,
it's fine. You know, they come from a rich family. They don't understand what it takes to earn it.
Easy come, easy go, I suppose.
Yeah. Hopefully they use it to trade out the gold that they're inspecting later.
That's exactly what I was going to do. And then the remainder I was going to split between all of us.
Oh, cool! You're gonna split the thing that I got with my prize. No, yeah.
It's
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 fine.
fine. She'll give you some cursed gold. It'll be fine.
It'll all play out in the end.
It'll work.
Oh man, no more cards for you.
Like
I'm
how you
okay
guys,
with this.
oh, from enemies to antagonistic buddy cop duo.
That's all me and Mike ever do.
Oh god, are we Riggs and Murtaugh?
Riggs and Murtaugh. Oh, I'm too old.
Getting too old for this shit,
I'm 1,000
Riggs.
years old.
We're not too old for this shit.
I'm getting too old for this shit. That's literally impossible. You have thousands of years of life left. Oh, fucking.
Now I
fabulous.
just know you have a mustache under that helmet.
I think technically due to age, you're Murtaugh in this situation. I'm the suicidal one. Oh shit, I'm
So
Riggs.
Devlin has a ball.
Definitely has a
Yeah,
mullet
every now and
underneath
then it'll
the,
poke out underneath
the same mullet every
Body in the back.
that
Business
90s
in the front,
mom
baby.
haircut. Oh my god. That got me.
Oh.
All right. I love random chance in these damn games. All right. Anything else anybody would like to do? Because like not only
Get
the
off
random chance,
fucking boat.
Yeah, let's
Fair
get
enough.
off this fucking boat.
the random chance of the cards, and then the random chance that people were near you. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Okay, so you the rest of the time on the boat goes pretty standard until you get to the end. A lot of people are getting off the ship. Everybody's kind of headed their own ways. Rolmos thanks you again, Zilrix, and is now
I
riding.
lean in and I offer a hug.
Okay. And he jumps. He has to jump a little, but he gives you a pretty good hug, and takes his Drake. It's earthbound, so no wings or anything, and so he's riding it out like it's a a horse, basically his size, and he's like, "All right, Aurelius, the world is ours. Will do."
Go get it!
Yeah! He yells back as he's just riding off into the distance. Yeah, his Drake moves kind of like Komodo dragon. So like him in the middle, he's just kind of like waving back and
Oh
forth.
my god,
naturally
like
as he
Joanna.
goes. There you go.
Joanna, get the egg.
And the one last thing, as he's like still just barely within earshot, he just yells back, "For the honor of dragons!" As is the last thing you hear from him as he heads in off down the trail.
Oh, good guy, good guy.
Alambach leaves a cigar for you, Devlin, and he just, as he's walking by, he like stopped for a second, and he's like, "You don't have any front pockets, or else I'd just," and he kind of puts the cigar where a pocket would be. Like, "That's all right. This is for you. A worthy
That's the end of
opponent,
the
even though
hand,
you're
but
currently doing poorly, as it looks like. That's okay."
Yeah, be
He's not
glad
as
you
lucky
didn't
with
get the
cards
deck.
as you are.
Yeah.
Some are lucky with cards, other with opponents. But I think you'll like that.
You remind me, did you win a cash prize in addition to your?
Certainly did.
I guess it's more of a DM question. Was there a cash prize for first place?
Yes, there was. It was
You
just
might want to be careful. There's the possibility of there being some cursed gold from Dragon Mount within it.
So you must have been the one who told my son about it. Don't worry, the purse is with him.
Oh,
All right, fair enough. I wanted to give you your warning. Changes your mind about certain ways of the world.
So he's a vampire?
Yes.
Oh, is this the dad?
Yep.
Yeah, the engineer.
Allenbach is the father
Oh.
of Peter. Remember, he said his dad has a gambling problem and is likely to come across gold?
I see. Fair enough.
That would have helped earlier. I would have seen that he was already lively.
Yep.
It's okay. We got lore. It's good. It's good.
Yep. Give him a little tip of the helmet.
Got Zivrik a friend.
Yeah, take care of yourself, and you know those they smoke real well for quite a long time, so don't be afraid to every once in a while. And real quick, give me a DC 5 perception check.
Yeah, I will do that. I'm glad it's low, because it's an 8.
It's an 8. Okay.
You roll a 3? Oh,
You
No,
realize
I rolled a 5 and I have a +3.
you realize in all of the time that you spent with Allenbach at the table, all of these things, he never once switched out his cigar. Beyond that, he never ashed his cigar.
Oh. Can I check it out? Is it magical property? Well, it seems definitely magical, but
Yeah, take a look at it. Give me just an Arcana check, I think. Pretty low DC.
yeah. All right.
the last time you tried something like this, you got roofied with my mushrooms.
That's a 14. Arcana,
14?
you said? 14.
It's just an ever-burning cigar.
All right.
With a 14, you get the idea that since he's a damn fear, smoking can't really hurt him. And so this must have been an invention of his son's. And looking at it, how it's been perfected, and it's impossible to tell how old these two are, but you get this is an early innovation of Piotr's, using ever-burning torches as a inspiration.
Awesome. Well, thanks, sir. I'll sure to enjoy this well in my own time.
Whenever you're allowed to. He just gestures like to take the helmet off.
Yeah.
Hell of a poker face, though. I should think of wearing one of those next, but feel like I'm sort of stealing you a bit, but I don't want to do that. My bit's already stolen
know,
enough.
I wouldn't mind. It's good playing with you. Safe journeys.
Excellent. Yeah, it was very nourishing playing with you. Smokes and moves along.
If I didn't know his passive perception was so high, I would try and steal that deck right now.
Well, your character doesn't.
I know. So I don't know if he would actually try it or not. Because now that he knows it's the engineer's dad, he's invested in the planar travel. So
I'll add that to my.
You don't have the charisma to talk your way out of it either.
now it would be to be a fight against Satan's minion over here.
Fair enough. All right. You get a few nods from other people as everybody continues to get off the ship. Kelneus leaves a book, clearly a book, and doesn't really say anything, but almost embarrassed and super shy. Just presses a book wrapped in brown paper into your hand, Zilrix, and runs. It just continues down on the walkway quickly.
See you there.
And then you see me
I'm,
and
like,
the
waving
bartender. She doesn't even look back. You get the idea that with your passive insight that this was all the courage they had for today. Zafthira pats you on the back real as he passes, and then pulls back his head like, "Oop, didn't mean too familiar." And he's like, "Wonderful playing cards against you. Simply fantastic. What insights you had into the other players. Absolutely fascinating. Tell me, are you headed to the academy as well?" Real me on
Is he
Mista.
talking to okay. Yes, you were quite good at the game as well. I am headed to the academy. What business have you at the academy?
Oh, merely meeting an old friend who teaches there. Is there anything you're looking into or wanting to study?
I have come to this plane to expand my mind and combat abilities. So, whatever will help that is the direction I will go.
Combat abilities. Excellent.
Yes.
And I've never met Astral Elf, is what I'm going to call you, because I have no idea what you are, before. Do you have a religion?
I do not mean to offend, but must we talk of religions?
Funny enough, mine is based around knowledge pursuit, but I understand why it is less of a subject for those most interested.
And not of the gods who wish us to do this.
Excellent. Mine is more of a I use the god, but I appreciate I used to be similar to you. But are there... So there's no gods in the astral plane that your people worship?
I don't can remember.
You built a society without it.
Yeah, okay. Those who live in the heavens find no use for gods.
I like that. I'll jot down a little thing in a notebook that is appeared out of nowhere. No gods. Fascinating. If you're interested, at any point after you've gone to the college, I feel there's many things that could expand your knowledge hopefully greatly. But come at some point, visit the Wizarding Academy. I know you might not be a wizard or have any interest in it, but I think you might have the mind for more magical things. And if you're interested in increasing your deadliness, there's something you can learn there, or at least a way. So Xerx's University of Wizardly Arts, Phalor is the name of the professor there. They are excellent, and an old friend. You seem like you trust hesitantly, but my endorsement will mean very little to you, but I would give it either way. Fascinating playing cards with you.
Yes, you as well. Could I get that name in the chat somewhere so I can...
Yes.
And this is like separate from the main college. This is like a whole nother college, right?
No, this is one of the like the wings of the college.
Okay, great.
I'll go and put this in NPCs.
I missed as he was walking up. Who was that?
That was Zafira, the Furbolg that played poker with. They also have ridiculous stuff about them.
No, certainly not.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. And then, other than that, I think that's everybody who I think. Oh, the old Gith, Githzerai. As he's leaving the ship, Antoneth, he's going to just kind of walk up, and he's going to give you a unusually deep, respectful bow. Your passive perception and insight of 17 will let you know that this is not a common thing that is given, because he clearly is having a little bit of trouble with the actual bow parts of it. And he got a little hitch in there, and he's like, I'm glad that we have shared this burden together. That's surely the voice I chose last time.
Close enough.
Exactly.
And I gave him the coin that looked like the anchor stone, correct?
Yes. Yeah, it looked like a... I realize you've given me a gift, and I have given you none in return. Is there anything that you need?
Not that I'm aware of. This is all part of the job. I enjoy doing it. Do not get me wrong. But it is not on me to ask for reciprocation. All I ask is that when you do go, you go comfortable.
Well, for this gift, and something I will not be needing now that my adventuring days are coming to an end. And he hands you, it looks like a rod of some sort. It is made of adamantine, and it has like a glowing crystalline eye. It's a rod of retribution. Whenever basically anything hits you and you can see them within 60 feet, you can hit them with lightning. It helps. It's not very powerful, but it can help. Thank you for your gift.
And thank you. It's much appreciated.
And then he'll head off. And I believe that is everybody on the ship. Okay. Sunazara and Selza are Selza's kind of rushed by everybody. Head down, clearly still a little upset to be on the same path with her father as Sunazara. Just pipe as always, dominating presence, walks past. Then you are summoned by the ship's captain to come see the vault. And so as you walk up to the little food station that you saw the dwarves normally manning, you see they grab one and it hinges outwards. And as the little like counter where they serve food, everything just like opens up, and you head over. She walks over to the mast of the ship, licks the tip of her finger, and starts to sign her name. And as she's signing it, you see it's leaving like this glittering like trail behind. It's like Raz Yumin. And as she lets it go, then you just hear, and the bit of the mast starts to swing outwards. That center column in the middle ship. I guess it's not really a mast because it's not that kind of ship. But yeah, that middle column opens up, and then you see a space that is bigger than it should be, and there is some piles of gold, and you realize there's like 3,000 gold here. You're all going to have to work together to search through this.
Okay, so
So
break
we're
up
gonna
into teams, everybody.
What kind of check do we need to be doing for this?
This is going to be an investigation check, and you can break into teams of 2. If you don't have a good investigation, you can assist. I'll let that rule apply for this particular group check.
I have a 0 for investigation.
Does it detect magic help at all?
Detect magic will help at all. It'll lower the DC significantly. But you do have to be the one
Well-
looking if you have the detect magic on yourself.
I have mending.
I would
That's
say
not
magic by
useful.
More investigation.
I have good investigation, so I'll team up with you. And we can look.
Yeah, I have poor investigation. Who else has good investigation? Zrivik?
I have a +4.
Okay, I will help you out.
Zilrix and Zrivek.
6. What is Tariska's?
Taruska's investigation is +0.
Okay. And what about Devlin?
I have a +3, but I'm curious if I could participate in the check if I'm making sure nobody pockets it, as I am contracted to do.
I would say that depends on your character, your choices, what has led to this moment. You're the only one who can decide that. So
Yeah, no, I would prioritize making sure the gold is kept safe, as I was contracted for that. And I'll let the party know. Yeah, well, I'd help out, but I am contracted to make sure this gold stays safe, even.
okay, so we'll give you
Well,
a
from
separate
everybody here.
perception. Yours will just be a perception check then, not an investigation, since you're observing the group as a whole. And then Real Taruska can assist you in the check, and then Antoneth.
I was gonna team up with Antoneth since he has detect magic, and I have good investigation.
So, is detect
I guess
magic
we would be
only?
like a super
It's-
team.
It's a self.
It's a self one, so he can't give you the detect magic. But you know what? I will say
Never mind then.
I will let you. I'll give you a +4 for using the spell slot. If
Well, I have it.
and
I can
the
ritual
assist
cast
action.
it, so
Oh, yeah.
I
Okay.
was gonna ritual cast it.
Let's see. How's this? You know what? I'll give.
Worst case, I could just help fucking Devlin make sure none of it goes because my perception is pretty fucking
Fair.
high.
Fair enough. All right. So, yeah, Trusko is going to help you, Mionista, and I think it's going to. Where's the thing?
Actually, I'm not technically going to assist anybody. I'm just going to be casting guidance all the fucking time.
Okay, so
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Nice.
I like it. All right. So.
let me know when I gotta
All right, so that is Zrivek rolling with advantage Mio and Mista rolling an advantage, and both having the +4 for guidance.
No,
And
plus whatever it rolls.
the other two of you, perception checks.
Will I be getting guidance as well?
Slapping on everybody I can.
How do I roll with advantage from roll 20 again?
Shift.
Shift. Thank you.
Shift.
Yeah, hold shift while you click.
Shifty.
Damn it.
Okay, so
Where the
20.
fuck are you?
Perfect.
Where are you?
Where are you?
sorry.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, that hurt. That hurt.
Cannot sleep. I cannot eat tonight.
Okay, so
20.
20. And Devlin, what was your perception check?
Oh, yep. I should roll that. That is pretty fucking good. That is
Pretty
a 21.
21.
Pretty fucking good.
God. Okay.
As long as I got guidance out of that.
Yep. I
Slapping
think.
everybody I can. So.
Okay.
Perfect. Did anybody try to pocket any gold?
No.
No? Okay. Good to know. Devlin, you mark that there was no attempt. I don't know what that means for your character, but it is something that is extremely obvious to your character that there was not even an attempt or at taking it. And so with 2 20s, with guidance, with an hour of looking and sorting through all of these coins, you find 2.
Okay. Cool. So I literally just take 2 gold out of my pocket in front of Olumide,
Yep.
and I say, "Here's 2 gold from me.
Wonderful.
I'm taking these 2 dragon mount gold. There were only 2, but
Makes sense.
I'm assuming they're extremely valuable, so we're going to take care of
Yeah.
them."
Did I find one of them?
Yeah, we'll say you each found 1.
Okay. I'll hold on
And-
to this one.
Okay. And I put that away, and then I also pull out the jewelry that I have, and I'm like, but I would ask a favor, if you will.
Yes.
I got lucky at cards, and I wanted to exchange these 5 pieces of jewelry for 500 gold.
500. That's not 500 worth of gold. Looking at it, I'd say probably closer to 300.
Oh no. I'm prepared to write to my mom about this whole endeavor for the boat. Like, I'm gonna hopefully see if we can get funding for it
Funding for what?
to get you guys bigger.
This is quite the lucrative adventure.
Expand our gambling operation? You mean like another ship or something? What are you talking about?
Zilrix.
Oh, I don't know.
You-
I'm trying to endeavor into different aspects of business, and
Okay. So you're looking
my-
to be an investor then?
Yes.
Excellent. I would take all. I could take jewelry as an investment. Absolutely. What percentage were you looking for your 300-ish gold?
No.
Zilrix,
Never mind.
tell him who your mother is first.
He knows. I told him.
Remind
You have
Zephyr Niefzet.
right,
Right.
and
But tell me, is this
now
the
just
only-
take the L, yeah.
she sent you out with the. How much money do you have on you?
Don't
Don't answer
I'm not
that.
telling you that. Even I know that.
Sorry, fella.
It was more
Zilrix,
for the
I'm Sure we
point.
can find somebody in town for this rather than their coffers.
Yeah, never mind.
Sorry.
Disappointed. Okay.
It is a good lesson to learn early, though.
Poop.
I'm sorry, I just
I
thought
don't
of
never
that.
get what I want.
I just thought of that.
It was just the absolute wrong guy. So, for clarity's sake, you guys had found out that he's basically renting the boat space, so he has no investment in the ship itself. He's just a gambling operation that had rented out the ship for river gambling.
Ah! Well then, yeah, I need to keep talking to the Dampier then.
We're not
Yeah.
going back underneath.
We're
getting
leaving
off
the
this boat.
fucking boat.
We're getting off the boat, okay.
Wonderful.
So I'm
Okay.
sure there are shops in the town.
Okay.
We should get the Dampier to go with us though. Like, do they need anything
We
on that
should.
ship?
It's their ship and they don't want to go out in the sun, so
Valid.
again, they'll work on contacting us. Everything's fine. If you really want to hang out with a Dampier off the boat, hang out with his father.
That guy gives me the creeps. Just kidding.
It's because he reads you like a book. Now let's get off the fucking boat, please.
Okay.
But,
Devlin, you
Devlin
get-
looks like he's very seasick right now. Can we get off?
Dying of the sea disease.
just turning
really
green.
in the gills.
Devlin, there is a so there's a 30 gold, but it is like neatly like stacked and wrapped as given to you, and you notice that there it is wrapped with paper, and then there's marks on the edge of each on the paper too, so you can easily glance down and see quick and easy how many coins there are, with the longer dashes at 5 and even longer at 10, to basically make it very easy to count your
Perfect.
fee.
And was this gold checked for the?
It was after the check, yes.
Okay. All right. Perfect. I'll nod to him politely as I take it and put it in my pouch.
So, remember to tell your friends about the gambling cruise.
It's been a great time. Yeah, because I'm dying.
Yeah, he's
Um,
just confused because he can't tell because you're wearing a full plate.
Oh
of
no,
armor
that's
and a
true.
helmet.
Yeah, I guess it was.
You're-
Yeah. As we leave, is the captain seeing people off the boat?
The captain has been standing. Yeah, basically there's a fairly wide. We're talking like 4 or 5 feet. No, even like a 6 to 8 foot plank that's coming off the side as like this little offboarding bridge, and the captain has been like nodding and shaking hands and stuff with people as they exit the ship.
I'll walk up to the captain. Captain,
Sir.
there is the matter of my fee that we have yet to finish.
Right. Remind me again the final cost.
Well, it was 10 gold, but unfortunately for you, Gold Dragonborn friend over there covered it. Ship. I just wanted to let you know that everything's all paid up. We're square. Should you need any services of the Morngarn,
Well,
please
I
let us know.
appreciate his. Don't take this the wrong way. This is not a comment on you, but I'll pay my own 10, give him back his gold, so that way we finish this trip debt free. Because he
She
will
doesn't want to
call
hear
it.
about it for the rest of the trip.
Or she doesn't want to be indebted to possibly an unscrupulous man.
Well, I guess I shouldn't. Well, fair enough. I was trying to take it upon myself to mend bridges. You didn't pay
You-
shit, and you're really too poor to make for it. So, tell you what, we'll call it 2 gold and even.
2 gold, but to make it even, free passage when you need it next. Extends her hand.
And I will shake it. Seems fair.
Hopefully by then it'll be worth the gap in gold.
I get the feeling this boat's going places.
God damn it.
Oh, he just never knows when to shut up, does he?
No.
Nope.
he doesn't.
Doesn't talk 90% of the time. Either way, we'll make sure your ticket's worth it. Through fantastic
hang
travel
back.
or free booze, I don't know, but we'll make sure it's worth it. I don't leave debts
hang-
unpaid.
I've already walked away as soon as she handed me the 2 gold. I was
Perfect,
contract
okay.
satisfied.
Excellent. All right, so you said you hang back?
Yeah, and I shake the captain's hand and I say how I had a fantastic time. This is the best ride ever, and I really want to come back. And here, tip.
Okay.
And I give her 5 gold.
That... Never been tipped as a captain before, but I'm very pleased you had a wonderful time.
You could split it with the rest of the crew, but I had fun. So thank you guys.
Excellent. Awkward.
Oh,
there's that
temptation.
painfully awkward silence as she's just waiting for you to continue along.
I continue along after that. I leave as soon as I'm done doing that.
I'm gonna go to shake her hand and steal 3 gold. No, I'm just kidding.
Amazing.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Obviously.
Perfect. Nice
I
to
just
see
sort
you
of
go.
nod as I walk off the ship. Just
And
like,
then Mionisum has been out and has caught. There's been birds with kind of almost like a whippoorwill sort of note to their songs, and Mionisum has taken that little and added it to the humming tune as it jauntily bounces up and down and follows behind you, almost
That's so
back and
cool.
forth. Very, very cute. Oh, do you think you can do the vocalization today? Oh, the mic's not picking it up. Okay, that's all right.
yeah, I can't get it to pick up, but it sounds adorable.
Maybe you can record it later and put it in chat. I don't know. But
Just picture a picture of Gizmo started singing like the whippoorwill sort of thing, bouncing jauntily through the air.
Oh my
That's-
god.
fucking adorable. All right.
Yeah, Zaris would be excited.
I pull out a little treat for Isum and give it to him.
Perfect. Yep.
What kind of treats do you feed him?
Not for you to know.
Oh, okay.
And do not feed him.
I won't.
I'm watching. Do not feed him.
I promise I won't.
I put out my hand and I'm like, I will take this oath to heart. I hope you do as well.
Okay.
Really shake.
I shake and I'm like, are we bound by this, by your culture standards?
By my standards, if you break this, there will be consequences.
I would never do that, though. That would be really mean.
Good. Glad we understand one another.
Okay.
And then I walk off, scratching Isum.
Oh. I stand a little closer to Zrivik and the raptor.
Excellent. All right. And you have
Zrivik and his
finally
Backpack.
got Zervik in his backpack. Yes. So
And I'm
as
just
you
standing.
perfect. Give me one moment. My roll 20 is completely farcooty.
So, real, was that legit, or are you fucking with?
Do not feed Isum.
I
Devlin,
mean,
give me your
I
oath
had-
now. Do not feed Isum.
give me a gold, and I'd be contractually obligated never to do that.
Throw in one favor.
Depends on the favor. 10 gold.
5 gold, any favor.
7 gold and anything short of murdering someone.
8.
You know, this is far below my going rate, but I'm just curious as to what will happen with this, so I will take that bet.
All right.
I will take that contract.
Somebody
We have a
write
pact.
down.
You will not feed Isum, and you owe me a favor. That
I owe you a
includes murder.
favor. That includes the possibility. That includes murder.
Great.
Oh my
Can I give you
god.
8 gold?
I'm gonna add a gold. And add in the note too.
Absolutely amazing.
Oh, time.
Somebody write down on their character sheet the contract so that way it is not lost.
I'm
Oh,
gonna make like a contract page. I'm fucking building these up.
it's
we're
probably a good
walking-
idea with the way you're playing. Go ahead,
While
sir.
we're walking, I open up the book package to see what the book is.
Excellent. Okay, so as you're walking, you all are kind of introduced to this city of Parabor. Parabor has many like fine, larger buildings made of stone and brick and stuff around it. The where you're currently at, the dock area, is a lot more wood and wood buildings with the wood constantly being replaced. So there's a bit of. It's not like shabby and need of repair, but there's a lot of new wood versus old wood, and very obvious patterns of just the nature of being near any body of water where there's an excess amount of moisture, so rot and things like that. But everything seems to be being kept up pretty nicely. As you open the book to look inside, let me pull it up here. 1 second. Not you, but you. The book is.
I already have Birds of a Feather.
Yep, Birds of a Feather is a wonderful one.
Oh boy.
1 second. You.
Got my first murder contract. Even got a
Waste. There we go.
I love it when you don't plan stuff and it just pops up like that.
Best part of D&D, man.
You know?
Let's see. Yeah, it is. The book is called A Court of Blades and Sunflowers.
Oh.
I think that's on the server.
Yeah, I probably requested it.
It's on the audiobook side of the server.
There you go.
Okay, so I begin aptly reading it while I just kind of follow around what everybody's doing.
I'm
Perfect.
gonna go to Auntie and F, and just. I've talked with the others about this, and I realize there's something I need to request of everyone. Please never feed Isum. Can I have your word on that?
I wasn't going to do anything of the sort without any sort of consent given to begin with.
I suspected as much, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Nope.
And then I'm gonna walk over to Zivrek. And Zivrek, if I may have your a moment.
Yeah, what's up? What's going on?
I just realized there's something I need to make clear that I've made clear with the others and wanted to just make sure it's clear with you. Please never feed Isum. Can I have your word on that?
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Excellent. I offer my hand. Would you take this as an oath?
What does the oath entail?
Just your word that you will never feed Isum.
It probably also means that
And-
he's gonna ask me to kill you if you do it. I just get that weird feeling.
Not correct.
Oh,
I guess that's
Oh.
the point. What say I forget someday, say I leave some food out and eats it, and then what?
Well, regardless of the oath, there would be violence at that point. If it was intentionally given to Isum, if you left it out and Isum gets in it, that's my fault. I'm
Okay,
just asking you to take this serious, is all, and I'd like to have your word that it's something you would never do.
Sure. Yeah, why not? Whatever.
Excellent. Thank you.
Why did you say it so aggressively with me?
First, I'd thought of it.
Oh,
Well, if anybody's
like
going to
the
randomly
number-
feed someone else's pet,
Also, you are the most likely to feed Isum, hands down, no debate.
that's actually kind of insulting. I would never do
You
something.
are a
like that
generous and
without
giving
consent.
person. You wouldn't think twice of feeding an animal.
Rivix Raptor is Rivix Raptor. I would never try to feed or deign to help unless assistance was asked. Same goes for your living partner. I just really appreciate that they're around, and I think they're cool, and I'm curious about them.
Very well, I've misjudged you, and I apologize.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me.
And it feels good to have each of your oaths on this, and I thank you.
Okay.
To the Academy.
So Rix,
Yeah?
if Omen ever decides to show up to you, do whatever the fuck you want. It's fine.
Really?
Omen's in control of Omen.
I don't think he would get close to me. I'm probably too excited about it.
You'll be surprised.
Just hope that Omen doesn't have a purpose if they're around you.
Omen's like that cat in the old folks' home that
Yes,
shows
well,
up.
Omen definitely could do that.
He'd be so
problem
good
is-
at it.
The problem is, that would happen. You would wake up and be like, cat, and then you'd look in the doorway and just like death, just standing it's there in the dark, just like ready.
Are you prepared? I brought coins.
Time to go.
But I don't wanna. Too bad.
Excellent. Oh, man. Okay, so as you continue, we are reaching very close to our endpoint, so I'm going to do one final description, and then we'll end. Just that way you can prepare your brains not to get ready to interact with this, but maybe next time. So you continue down. There's well-worn cobble paths, full-on roads, in fact. Some carts and stuff seem to be headed the same way that you are. You're all observant enough to see that definitely some of the gold has been taken off the ship in chests and is headed along the same route, if not at the same pace as you go towards the Dawnforged Academy. There's a small mountain range that kind of the academy is in kind of this large valley, almost like a bowl valley. Rather than having, it would be a canyon if it opened up on either end, but instead it's just like kind of a giant bowl on the top of a mountain. You continue up. The weather, it's a pretty gorgeous day, just the barest hint of like one of those days where it could rain, but it's probably not going to. There's moisture in the air. You feel a little bit of the cold bite at you as you get a little bit higher and higher up. The road itself is clearly very well maintained, so it's not hard by any means. You would consider it more of a walk than a hike, even though it is up a mountain. Several carts and stuff move on ahead. Horses clopping along as they continue upwards. One of them you recognize being full of the chests of gold. And then you yourselves come nearing the top of it. And as you crest the hill, you look down into this valley. And you see that almost the entirety of the floor of the valley has a wall going around it. You can see this place is clearly separated into several areas, and even from here you can see flashes of magic. You can hear the thudding of arrows and clash of shields as the clear air lets the sound travel quickly to you, even across this great distance. You can hear clash of shields, weapons colliding. You can even see dust trails and the sound of footprints, as there's clearly a race of some sort happening around the outside of the wall. And then a bell ringing clearly cuts through the cacophony, and you see you can hear most of the noises stop, and the cloud of dust, no longer powered by hoofbeats, just kind of wave off as you see many small figures, ants in size to you from your current perch, wander back towards the center of this place. The sense of adventure, the sound, the idea for what that means to each of you is going to be completely different. Some of you may be foreboding, some of you a nostalgic memory of things past, others a fearful journey ahead. But you've made it to the Dawnforged Academy, a place that carves heroes out of people. As the Lord of the Rings soundtrack swells.
Oh, that's Jurassic Park. Doesn't matter.
Absolutely fabulous. Oh man, I've stopped using music because of copyright things, and thankfully Mike has taken over in providing the players with the music. So, excellent. I am excited so you guys can see this. I will be posting the picture I found that I think fits best with what I was imagining in the chat. Think about the things your character is going to want to do at the Academy, and this will include a skill that they want to train. If you want to train a skill, you are able to do it at the Academy. So if there's something your character you would like them to be better at, or if there's something that you feel is missing from their toolkit, this is an opportunity to round them out. Like
Would
what?
that be to gain proficiency or mastery?
Proficiency.
Where did you post that,
Gotcha.
General?
Yeah, just in the
Fateless
Fateless
Beginnings.
Beginnings. Perfect. All right. Other than that, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here as we have one of our players who is at a different time zone than us. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to go check out Hyperliminal Tees and dndvoices.com. You'll get some good t-shirts and make your game even better, because I know it's probably already amazing. With that, thank you all for watching. We'll catch you next time with the Fateless as they move to the Dawnforged Academy.
Bye, everybody.